Hey, it's Carly Shay and welcome to my channel.
You're not right, spending that here. It's always another day. Praying in on my parade. It seems like she cared.
Okay, good morning everybody. It is, what's today? Today is May 7th. I don't have nothing to do, so we gonna make some content, of course. It's 12 o'clock. It's 12:04. I just want to start off by thanking God for everything that He is doing, everything He has done, and everything there is to come. Yes. As y'all can see by the title of this video, I'm gonna be styling my pixie today. I have 3 hours to kind of like do my hair before like I get rudely interrupted. So this will be my second time styling my pixie. And I guess I just wanted to like record so I could put y'all on. So I'm gonna walk y'all through my relaxer and my mold and all of that, and my cutting and my curling process. And yeah, I know you're probably looking at me like, you still got a wig on. Yes, it's coming off right here. Don't even mind that. But I gotta take this off. But I'm not gonna take this off on camera because I still got a leftover quick weave cap from my flip over up under here. I just brushed my weave out back and I put the cap on. But yes, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. I am about to go start taking this down, and then I don't know if I'm gonna have to wash the cap off. That's really the problem here. So we're just gonna have to see. But we just finna get started. So I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, so basically, yes, I did have to wash the cap off, okay? I had to wash the cap off, y'all. So I do not recommend washing your hair before you do a relaxer. Don't do what I just did. I didn't really put too much shampoo. I just had to wash the perimeter of my cap, and I had my head under the water. So it was just kind of, it was wet, and then I blow dried it a little bit so that my hair is not wet. Now we are about to get started with the relaxer, okay? So I'm gonna show y'all what I got. This is, I normally only use olive oil relaxers, but I also like the Mazzani one. I like that. I use it on my grandma when I do her touch-ups here and there for her pixie. And yeah, it comes with the instructions, the popsicle stick, and it's some gloves. Y'all can't see because they kind of like transparent. This is the relaxer, and this is what you mix it with. This is styling lotion, rice water, shampoo, and conditioner. That's all that it comes with. So I don't care what I do, I always read the instructions, even though like I kind of know. I just make sure that I'm not doing nothing wrong. So read the instructions before you do this to yourself. I'm going to take everything that I don't need and put it back in this box. And we're going to read the instructions. Who is calling me? Who is this?
I'm looking for Dre. You got the wrong number.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's take it out the pack. So you do need to base first. It is important that you base first, because if you don't base first, you will be burning. Trust me, I know. But all we're going to do is take the argan oil, or whatever this is. You're going to take the little packet, and you're going to put it in here, and you're going to mix it. I am going to do this first, so that once I do my base, I can just start. But So I'm just putting this in here. We're gonna put these gloves on, and then we're gonna mix. Y'all see this glue hanging from my hair? Ugh, it's nasty. But that's really why I had to put my head under the water, because I had to make sure that I got the whatever glue is in my hair on my hair, because we don't want no issues. Okay. I'm just going to take this and I'm gonna mix it up. You want to mix it up good. I need some Vaseline. Actually, no, I don't. I'm just going to put this coconut oil on the outside of my perimeter. You are supposed to also do your scalp, but oh, I'm putting relaxer on my face. That's great.
Leaving me, dipping out on me already. Got what you needed, I guess, quickly. Learned yourself to me already. Gave me what you needed, I guess. I guess, yeah. So I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I wanna be around while you chase. You wanna hit me up when you make.
Okay. And now we're just gonna go in. Now, here's my thing. When I relaxed my hair the first time, when I did my first relaxer, I didn't do it. It didn't evenly process all the way around my head. So like, if y'all can tell, this side of my head is a lot thicker than this side.
Most of these things I don't wanna say. I wanna be around while you chase.
I feel like my head is thicker. It is.
I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something really amazing. You wanna get with me, stop.
Okay. Wait, so I wasn't recording that whole time? Was I recording? What the freak? I don't remember. Okay, anyways, I put this on here. It burned. And it's burning because I washed my hair. So, I'm probably not going to leave this on for too long because I don't want to be bald head. But, do what I'm doing. Just do not wash your hair before you do this. Okay? Because if I end up bald head, I'm just have to be buying wigs and start all over. But I don't think it's going to get that far. I need to leave this in here for at least 5 to 7 minutes right quick. And then I need to hurry up and wash it out because it burns. But I'm going to come back when I do. I'm setting this timer. Sorry. Because, baby. Woo! Okay, hey. I just finished washing my hair. Hold on. Let me show y'all the shampoo I use. You want to first wash with a neutralizing shampoo, and then you want to wash with a moisturizing shampoo. The neutralizing shampoo ensures that the chemicals stop working. So it's mandatory that you have a neutralizing shampoo. You don't have to use the one that I bought specifically. I just bought it for $3. At the beauty supply. Yeah. And now what I would normally do during this time is start sectioning off my hair so that I can cut it. But this is what I do. I just go along like the sides of my head around the back. I normally do this with a wide tooth comb, but I cannot find it right now. Y'all see this little patch? I had to put some oil over there. I could not leave my relaxer in as long as I wanted to because I started burning early, but I guess that's what happens when you wash your hair before you do relaxer. But all that glue and stuff in my head, that was going to be a problem. So I didn't want to do that. And I was having a hard time with my cap. I think that was probably like the worst quick weave I've ever done when it came down to my foundation because it was just like so hard to take out, and that's never happened to me. My quick weaves always come off like in one walk. I don't know what I did differently, but yeah, but I'm gonna be quiet and y'all could just watch me, cause yeah, but I can't see the back. Hold on. Yeah, that's not even. So you're gonna go around. Okay. So once you do that, it'll be like this, right? I know the part not straight, but it's okay because it's not really that important for it to be extremely perfect. And we just gonna clip this front part up for right now, and then we gonna go along the sides of my head. Okay, when I do this part, I measure like up and out because I don't want my hair to be too short. Wait, yeah. So I measure it like this. This is how I do the front parts of my face. And I'm gonna cut about, yeah, I'm gonna cut about that much. I really don't even want to. I like the fact that my hair is growing, y'all, but like, I don't feel like doing this. I truly, really, truly don't feel like doing this. So we're just going
You should slide through and get your back roll. Used to be involved with me with no emotion. I was on the way to the next show. You was on the phone and you was so open. Heard you say you're over me, is that so? You don't ever felt a girl and that's so. Yeah, could've held on, but you didn't know. Saying to yourself that it's better this way. Funny thing is that you're going to meet me, and I know you should slide through and get your back roll. Funny thing is that you're going to meet me, and I know you should slide through and get your back roll. Feelings I've been stacking like a bank roll. I should probably find a way to let it go. Wonder what it was to turn you into cold. Said you let me take it and I wasn't joking. It's the way it was a couple years ago. Back when you was younger, now you're outgrown. Hard to just accept I was a stepping stone. Way that people talk about you should've known it. You're going to need me, and I know you should slide through and get your back roll. Funny thing is that you're going to need me, and I know you should slide through and get your back roll. One of them ones. Western Road flows, I did it for my granny. Back when we couldn't buy pizza cause we were down to pennies. Feel like we go back a century, run to the store for centuries. Then bring it back to your brother, man, we had to respect it. He was wavy doing mixtapes out of your basement. He let it hit on occasion for entertainment. Then he would leave us at the house and go out on a mission. We probably would've got in less trouble. Feel like I never say much, but man, that's a lot to know. Feel like the difference between us really starting to show.
I don't want it to be too short, but I don't want it to be too long, right? So now it's time. Ouch! Please don't do what I'm doing. Please use a wide tooth comb, okay? I'm just using this because I can't find mine right now.
Love and affection. I got a price on my head, but there's a risk to collecting. I might be here as a vessel to teach people a lesson. Feel like they wanted me dead, but couldn't pull it together. Yeah. But here we are, and it's a new semester.
40, the only one that know how I deal with depression. A couple nights where it start to feel like the feelings faded. A lot of problems that can't be fixed with a conversation. Yeah. Your best day is my worst day. I get green like Earth Day. You treat me like I'm born yesterday. You forgot my birthday. You don't be scoring perfect. You don't be working like how we be working. You platinum like rappers on Hershey's. Boy, that boy is worthless. You get the message over and over like it was urgent. And then act like you ain't heard it when you see me in person. The only thing I did to end up here was put the work in. And did it with a purpose. Used to have secret handshakes to confirm my friendships. Nowadays they just shaking my hand to hide the tension. A lot of people just hit me up when my name is mentioned. Shout out to KD, we relate to get the same attention.
So we here. We all cut, right? I did with my hair again. I have high porosity hair. And this is what we looking like. Now, first I'm going to add some... First I'm going to add a little leave-in conditioner. I already put a little oil on my hair. When I combed it back out, before I combed it back out. Because my hair be dry. And, yeah. I'm going to try to put a picture of my inspo on the screen. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. And I don't normally do my hair in the side part. So, what you're going to start doing now is figuring out which way you want, how you want to style your pixie, so that you can know which way to lay your hair for your mode. Because the way that you lay your hair for your mode is the way that it's going to stay. So, I'm going to do this. I'm trying to figure out, do I even want a part? Because...
Big wheels keep rolling, rolling. I'm outside.
You just go 29. Do heavy pumps.
Yeah. To all my sons worldwide, all my juniors, I apologize for my absence. I know I left you without a name to drop. I don't know how I expected you to get your clout up and get your money up, but don't worry. Daddy's home. Hurry up. Yeah. Niggas know they need to stop. Now I'm standing at the top. That's how I know you never seen the top. Sierra King parking lot, looking like that city parking lot. Just talks when I walk by, like you know it's so quick. Hey, drop. Yeah, and I'm coming with the wop. Y'all niggas not poppin'. Fuck it, and she going shopping. Well, I'm running out of options. Yeah, I'm running out of options. Put them up for adoption. Got my name on the dot. This is not love, baby. This no boy leave, no horseshoe. I'm in the bank thinking for you. I'm in New York on John Cheshire. Supermodels and they all sexy. Lock the door to the bathroom. They doing something that is not Pepsi. I'm just pouring up the shots. I remember that I told you I missed you. That was kinda like a mass text. I remember that I told you I loved you. That was really in the past tense. I remember that I told you I get the truth is that I get around. That you're having us a kid, 42 hit. I send a kid around. Yeah. On Benedict with the top down. Shorties out here getting knocked down. City coming off a lockdown. Rap niggas doing weak features for a pop artist till they pop down. Used to wanna throw the rock up. Niggas know how.
Wipe this off, and we gonna put these neck strips on, okay? And we're gonna be looking a little crazy for a couple hours, or for an hour, but it's gonna be okay. Let's hurry up. I only have the small one, so this might take a little minute. See?
Homa hanging on my neck. The bracelet matches a set. My brother name is Tina Dollar. Stop all that back and forth over the net. My mama wish I would've went corporate. She wish I would've went exec.
I still turn to a CEO, so the lifestyle she respect. Ayy, 2 sprinters to Quebec. Cherie ou et mon bec. They only giving niggas +1, so I never pull up to the Met. You know I gotta bring the set. You know I gotta bring the G block. You know I gotta bring the D block. Cause you know how sticky it get. Ayy. 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 She want me to play with that cat. Ayy. She love how I make it no wet. Ayy. You know how sticky it get. Ayy. Hey yo, Eric, bring them girls to the stage. Cause somebody's getting paid. And free big slime out the cage. Shorty tried to play it cool, but now she wish she would've stayed. Cause every song that I made was ringing like I got engaged. All my guys I wouldn't trade. From the cradle to the grave. Porto got me on a wave. And got me on a wave. Couple hits, now you brave. Wait, you niggas better behave. All that pumping up your chest. All that talk about the best. You know how sticky it.
Okay, this is embarrassing, but now that you wrapped up now that I'm wrapped up like a mummy, I'm going to go blow dry this. I'm gonna go put a do-rag on first though, and then I'm gonna blow dry this, and then I'm gonna come back. I can barely talk. Okay, see you later. Okay, so it's the next day. I had clients in between styling my pixie, but you only really need about 45 minutes to an hour depending on your hair density to let it dry. And now we're just about to curl her up. I use my pencil flat iron to get my roots and my larger flat iron to curl. To me, it really doesn't matter which way you curl because of the way I want it styled, but I'm going to curl the top down and I'm going to curl the bottom up. Y'all will see when I curl the bottom soon. And I just pretty much curl the middle any way I feel, and then I play with the curls to make them go in the direction I want them to. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to let y'all watch me.
I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I wanna be around while you chase. You wanna hit me up when you make it. You'll try to come back when you're famous. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop. Yeah. Dogs on this side, dogs over on this
always feel like there is something you got. Obvious you're pretty. Heard that you're a student working weekends in the city. Trying to take you out, girl. Hope you're not too busy. There's nothing wrong. Got this little song for you to get ready to. Put those fucking wheels on, you working, girl.
And here's the finished product.
Got nothing on it.